ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, everybody. Yes, John Bird here.
Hey, everybody.
And Tony Gump as well.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
Glad we're all here today. Tony's looking kind of looking slim. Is he on a diet?
Yeah, I don't know. Tony, what is it you're doing? Well, I'm just drinking water, getting plenty of sunlight, eating meat. God bless America. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good for him. I'm actually going to be, because Tony's, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, he actually does feel a little under the weather, so I'm handling the controls today. Oh, wait, I put it on the wrong camera. Do it again.
Tony, it's
So
okay.
I'll be dealing with the producer aspect of this, which is not. It's hard because you try your best to kind of I don't know. You got to do these shows. You got to kind of be a little loose. You know what I'm saying?
Loosey goosey.
And it's not easy when you've got, you got to give Tony props because he's got a million different things he's got to do in order to conduct himself.
Yeah, he's got it down to second nature.
Well, and I've thought about actually, when somebody's out at the radio station producing my own show, and the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know that I can actually do it. What's wrong?
I did everything right. It's YouTube.
Okay.
See, I do everything right. I don't understand.
Hang on. We got this. Let's close the app. Let's open it back up. We'll go over here, and as soon as you close it and open it back up, it's the first thing that pops up.
Piece of junk. I know it was YouTube.
That's right. I actually need to do mine, too. Hey, hang on.
Oh, I didn't turn it down. Sorry, folks.
A little repeat, Willie. Let me get mine going, too. We don't want to miss. See if you can back yours up a little bit. Let's see and let's see if we can.
How's that?
I'm just trying to make sure mine's not in the shot. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. I've got all these different devices in front of me now. I got keyboards. I got camera switchers.
You're looking badass.
It's a little stressful. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you're fine, man.
I'm gonna look like I'm over here holding somebody's hand the entire time, and it's definitely not that guy. I'm not holding his hand. So,
no. Although we could.
No, not me. Oh. That guy.
Oh, that guy. Well, Tony's not feeling good. Tony, let me give you a hug.
Oh man.
No. It's okay, Tony. I love you.
Please be careful walking through there.
Yeah, he's not feeling good too. He might fall over. He may have gotten into whiskey early.
Well, because we had to finagle some things, there's a little bit of a wireage running through here.
Yeah.
So as soon as you came over to this side, I started getting nervous.
It's like a World War II submarine.
It kind of is. Maybe you should crawl under the wires next time.
Yeah, right.
Just to be on the safe side. All right, let me get you guys up. Let's see who we got today. This is gonna be us today. So your Tuesday, your Thursday, and maybe even your Friday. It'll be us hanging out. So prepare for that. It's just a matter
not
of
Friday.
Is Tony back before Friday?
No.
Oh, you're not here Friday.
Yeah, we're doing the Saturday night.
We're doing Saturday. That's right. So maybe if Tony's back before Saturday, we'll do Saturday with him. If not, we'll do Saturday with ourselves.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
make
man.
it work.
Just you and me out in the town, baby.
Shout out to the Fat Pig, we need to acknowledge who's number one when it comes to the first person to hop in the chat. Fat Pig on that today. You got Bart, you got Bob Cook, Rainey, you got Bama Phoenix.
Tile Guru.
You got Tile Guru, you got Boomer. I've noticed that on the names on YouTube, instead of putting your actual name, like your channel name or whatever, it started doing the channel URL. For instance, Bob Cook is now Bob Cook 2821. For you get your Bird Works because that's a unique name, I guess.
Maybe it's a you need to click something on YouTube where it's just your name and not your URL.
I don't know, but it's showing everybody as kind of a different name as opposed to, because I noticed that on Bubba's show this morning. It was like a thing where Trish pointed it out. Hers is Inspire Be Inspired, but now it's like Inspire Be Inspired 4382 whatever. So I don't know what it is.
That's strange, and Boomer's okay. That's really weird.
His now says Boomer of Beham Stallions.
Yeah, formerly of Beham Stallions, unfortunately.
Are they done for real? Like actually done?
Well, they're pulling them to a smaller market. They're doing smaller markets because they said it didn't look like there was enough people in the stands. So our stadium was actually too good.
Well, I've heard that they're doing that, but they hadn't pulled the trigger on that yet.
I think they've confirmed it, hadn't they, Boomer? I think they have.
I have no idea. I saw the story, and I know Boomer called in and brought it up with Damien, but
yeah, that was fun, man.
It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, Tony?
It sure was. Poor fella, he's about to pass out.
Yeah, he's feeling rough.
I like that mustache game, though.
That is. It's looking good.
Yeah, it is.
That mustache is stout.
I tell you what. You know what? I've got it figured out. He's not feeling good, so he's having to really concentrate so he doesn't look to the side when he talks to us, because he's having to really concentrate.
Maybe he slept on his neck wrong. Maybe he's got a crick in his neck.
Could Lance add that to everything else? Man.
He's dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
And he dyed his hair last night, apparently, too.
Yeah, he did. Well, I got to turn this off.
Now you just do you, man. This is going to be a very laid back show. This is going to be just, hey, we're trying to get through this one.
Yeah. Cherie, Joe texted me and told me that he keeps refreshing.
Wait, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, a big fan of the show?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Joe's. If you know what I mean.
There's Joe. With a hate. Anyway, but welcome everybody. Glad you're here. We've got a John Bird story time, Uncle John story time.
Uncle John story time, yeah, and it's a doozy.
I've still got this air freshener from.
I wonder. It smells great in here.
Is that what that's from?
Yes.
I don't know how to get it off. That's what she
said.
Well,
it'll be good for 6 weeks, and you can change it out.
Is that how long these last?
Yeah, they're supposed to.
Let's see. I'm just going to have to cut it. We don't have scissors over here, do we?
Yes.
Yeah, right beside you. Let me cut that bad boy.
That was a gift.
Well, I can still keep the tree. Okay,
yeah, but my gifts, I don't even want to talk about my gifts sucked.
You gave
awesome.
this to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I mean, my gifts sucked this time. You guys killed it.
Your
and I'm going to be using it. I'm playing Thursday and Friday, so I'm going to be it's debuting Friday at Bandits.
Well, here's
can't wait.
What we want people to know is that, are you going to have it on Facebook?
Oh, yes. I'm going to Facebook both. I'm doing Thursday night at Bandits at from 7 to 9:30. No, yeah, and then Friday night from 4 to 7, I'm at Sweet Home Spirits.
Okay, so
which is a new place.
You got to be out of here on Thursday at 6, right?
No, I got to be
Okay,
because it's like 40 miles away.
Okay,
and I've got to set up.
Okay, so you got to get out of here when?
Probably about 3:10.
3:10.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. I mean, as long as I'm on the road by 5, I should be okay, because I've got to go down 280, and you know how 280 is at 5.
Yeah. All right. So it starts at 7. You need to get out of here by 5. I mean, we could just make it short. Do our regular.
Well, I mean, if we hit it right at 3, we should be fine, because I'm gonna have everything pre-packed. It's not like I've got to go home again. I'll be going straight there.
Well, and we could also do. We could do just members only on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And then that, maybe we could even take that and run it a little longer than normal, from like 3 to 4:30 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're in here and we're like, I can't wait to get out of here. Because I think I've been sick, honestly.
Really? Yeah, my tummy's been hurt.
I got it from him.
Poor Tony. Gosh. Shut up, guys. I think he's taking a dump over there.
What? So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't feeling it yesterday, and I really wasn't feeling it today. And I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just, I think it's a case of the Mondays, maybe something. But anyway, welcome everybody. Glad you are hanging out with us, man. It's been a long week, and it's only Tuesday. And with Tony Gupp being gone, it makes it a little harder on us, because Tony's part of the clique, man. He's part of the family.
Yeah, and he's got a rough time ahead.
Yeah, he's dealing with family stuff, but he's down in Tampa with a bunch of our other people. So, maybe if y'all see Tony like at a Chevron or something, tell him we said what's up.
Oh, hey, Trading Vapor. Hey, Tony.
That Tony?
Yeah.
Oh, is he on here?
Yes.
Oh, he's going to love this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good job, Tony. Okay.
So have you heard about the stuff going on in Washington, D.C.?
It's, it's like surreal. I mean, there's just something, feels like something's building up.
Something's about to pop off?
Something's about to pop off.
Well, so essentially, Donald Trump has called in the National Guard, and it's federalized the Washington, D.C. police because crime has gotten so bad. People are getting carjacked and attacked and everything else. But also, the cleanliness of Washington, D.C. has gone downhill tremendously. And they've decided that they're going to exercise these powers and clean up the crime and also clean up the homelessness in Washington, D.C. And that has gotten several, I guess you just say liberals has gotten them pretty upset.
Of course.
Now, it's important to note, what they're doing with the homeless people. They're not rounding them up and throwing them in cages. They're taking the homeless people and they're putting them into treatment or, whatever it is they need to give them a decent life, I guess, to help them get their lives together. Probably assist them in getting somewhere long-term to stay, yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't stay on the streets, all right? They're saying you got to get out of the streets of the Capitol because you think about how many visitors come to the Capitol, how many tourists are down there.
And the heat and everything.
Yeah.
As humid as it is.
Well, and it just breeds crime and drug use and everything else. So it's a whole big thing. And then I came across this right here. This lady in particular is panicking about the fact that they're going to start taking homeless people to treatment centers in order to help them.
How can you argue against that?
This lady's very against it. Watch what she's doing.
All right, it's August 11th. I am outside Union Station in D.C. where folks on the ground are telling me that they are about to start rounding up unhoused people tonight. The folks here at the encampment in front of Union Station are handing out these whistles to give to unhoused folks. That way they have a way to call for help if they are kidnapped by federal law enforcement. So if you're in the area and able to swing by right in front of Union Station, they have tons of these. Bring them back to folks in your community so they have a way to call for help. If you are not in DC, I'm going to tag Free DC Project. They are an excellent organization helping the community here locally. Definitely follow them, support them if you can, and help spread the word because this is how a fascist authoritarian regime starts. So I will be on the ground in DC reporting on the shit show happening. So stay tuned.
How about that?
Okay. Starting.
There's no reason to be upset about it.
No. So you're basically saying leave them alone so they can stay on the street.
And that was kind of my thought process too.
What are you doing for it? What are they doing for it?
Do you not want these people to get help?
No, that's not it. They couldn't give a shit about, they couldn't give a darn about them. They just want to be against Donald Trump. That's it.
Seems that way.
That's it.
Well, and I don't know if this lady in particular was some sort of homeless advocate or whatever, but I mean, if you're looking out for homeless people, I don't know that leaving them on the street in a crime-infested city is the best option. Seems like you'd want to do something else. But, you know, the liberals are in the business of doing the same thing over again and just being dissatisfied with the results, which is the definition of insanity, obviously. Maybe they expect different results, but they're fine with it. They need something to keep them as victims.
Yes.
They need to stay in this victimhood status, so that is, what better way to do that than to just stay homeless and keep people homeless, to be able to complain about whatever. I miss the old liberals. The old liberals back in the day, if Democrats still acted like that, we would have so much in common. You remember this. I mean, you're old enough to remember what old liberals used to be like.
Yeah, they were irritating, but they weren't unbearable. I mean, and we could occasionally find common ground on things. There was some common sense there.
Yeah. Well, here's an example of old liberals right here.
Asking the question today, should vaccines be mandated?
In terms of getting people healthy, let's get them outside and vitamin D. Let's mandate healthy fisheries so we all get healthy vitamin D sources. Let's mandate organic foods. Let's mandate regenerative farms. Let's change the subsidies from McDonald's and all these GMOs to organic farms and these beautiful small companies we see here. There's so much more to health that we can mandate that other than injecting something that is completely experimental, and there's so many alternatives, and there's so much money involved.
Right.
And so, granted, the people have to rise because money will move, unless we move.
67%? I agree with her. What?
That's the old liberals. And they sound like us, which is
they
weird.
take it a little too far with the minutes, but I mean, all this, create incentive.
God, man, that was the good old days.
She's independent now.
Wish I was around for that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a man, JT, $20. Didn't get a notification today. JT, I feel like we've missed you for the last couple episodes. So happy to see you back. The notification thing may have been on us because we went live twice. And it poo-pooed on us, and then the third time we got it, we figured out what we were doing wrong.
That may be it, because other folks have had
And since Tony's not feeling very good today, he's not able to produce, so I'm taking over for him.
Hey, guys, drink water and sunlight and meat, plenty of meat. Yeah.
Yeah, he's feeling
I think he's hallucinating a little bit. He thinks it's the end of the show.
I think I'm hallucinating. Yeah, so that's the liberals of old. Miss them. Wish they'd come back. I don't know what we got to do to get they sound like RFK.
Yes.
Essentially, they're like, get these kids outside. And in comparison to the liberals of old, these are the liberals that we have in 2025.
Hi there. We never post, but we are out for our walk and decided to share something good. I had my mammogram this morning, and there was another patient there in an N95 for her mammogram, and both of the techs that took us back they wore masks. Then we left there and went to the Korean market to get some food, and the people at the grocery, when they saw us in masks, a lot of people put on masks, not all. But we also made a new friend at the grocery who helped us find some good Korean food. So we just thought, while we're out for our walk and in much looser masks, we know, we thought we would share something good for a change and let you know that it's not all bad out there. And when you wear a mask, sometimes it normalizes other people putting them on. Have a good day.
How about that?
It's like, I don't agree, but I agree. She was very positive in her approach.
Yeah, that's not something you get very often. You don't get a lot of positivity from liberals, which is it's a nice change of pace.
Okay, I'm feeling better now. Give some more older or old liberals, not old white women.
These are new liberals, but again, like we said, it's very surprising that they were so positive. They said they were excited to see people wearing N95 masks. And it's almost like they apologize because the mask that they were wearing outside was too loose. You know? It's like, well, you wearing a mask outside. All right, how about more liberals? Let's see what we got. Oh, since football season's here, John Bird, have you seen the new Vikings cheerleaders?
I like the Vikings.
Do you?
No, I'm not gonna be liking the Vikings.
If you like the Vikings, you're really gonna love this. This is not just a new cheerleader. This is the new cheer captain of the Minnesota Vikings cheerleading squad. We gotta mute that.
Yay, go team. Vikes #1. Hey, look at me. I'm a freak. I'm the leader of all the girls. There aren't going to be hardcore Vikings fans that are going to beat the shit out of me. I'll never get beat up in the parking lot after the game. Man, even in Minnesota, it's still NFL football fans.
Isn't that where Tim Walz is governor?
Yeah.
I mean, are you surprised?
But you know what? It's just not gonna fly.
Hey, you don't think so?
Yeah. I mean, if you notice in college football, the cheerleaders are all like buff and strong because they do all the tricks and stuff.
Yeah, the guy cheerleaders are like throwing the chicks around, like throwing them up in the air.
And man, talking about getting lucky,
And at least they're sticking their hands up the cheerleader skirts.
Exactly.
Like this guy would never.
No, he go, fall, broken leg. Oops. I've got a friend named Josie, and he would be fantastic on the team. Man.
I knew you'd be fired up about that one.
I tell you what, you wouldn't see that in Philadelphia. You would not see Philadelphia fans putting up with that.
Well, and I imagine that Minnesota may play Philadelphia at some point during this season.
Oh.
And what if they played in Philadelphia?
Oh, man.
That would be bad
or
news.
away, it would be so sweet. You know that if they played in Minnesota, the stadium would probably be like 40% Philadelphia. They would travel just for the chance.
No, yeah, that wouldn't be good. I'd take the week off if I was that guy. Because that is not going to be
Boomer
good.
says, hey, I went out for cheerleading my senior year, damn it. Gay! No, I'm joking. I was actually a cheerleader in college for a little while.
You were?
Yeah, but I wasn't strong enough. I mean, it takes a lot, but however, a good time was had by all. No. So, yeah, but yeah, because I mean, we had like a soccer team, and all that.
And listen, maybe we have male cheerleaders in our audience.
Yeah, it's a great way to meet chicks.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but I mean, even I met chicks by joining the band.
Let me tell you, when I became drum major of the band, and by the way, I was #1 in the East.
Wait a minute.
In 1980, as the #1 drum major, I won 21 trophies. And talk about getting lucky. Oh, dang!
You were like, I was the drum major.
Well, no, I scored. But the thing is, the bad thing is the God complex I got is we were dressed up in like colonial style, right? So that the band director's like, well, if you want to, work, some on your own, uniform. Well, don't tell me that, because, dude, let me tell you, I had black riding boots, I had shark skin riding tights, I had like a superhero big shirt, I had gauntlets, I had gloves, I had a cape and a tri-cornered hat. And man, when I went out there, I was a stud. And the drum majors go out at the beginning to do their drum major salute.
Yeah,
man, dude, I just. Chicks were screaming and dreaming and all sorts of stuff. If you know what I mean. But yeah, and then there was a part near the end when we did what we called the horns up, when they're marching, not really big. It was like a Spanish conquistador song.
Yeah.
And my mom, she made my whole outfit. Inside the cape, she had a little red cape that was attached, that with Velcro that I could yank off. I would hide behind the drum line, yank off, and I'd put it off, and I'd do my toreador thing.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, those were the days.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, and our football team only won 3 games in 3 years. So,
well, that just gives you guys the spotlight.
yeah, we got our own pep rally.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, those were good times. Then my life fell apart, and everything was horrible. And then, I went through everything I went through, and I'm barely surviving now. But you know what? I've got that memory.
I was thinking, like, when I say I joined the band to meet chicks, it was more like I joined the band and met Peyton's mom and ended up being stuck with her for 12 years.
Well, there's good and bad in all those things. And what instrument? You played saxophone, right?
I did play saxophone.
Man, drumline. You got to do drumline.
I know. I regret
Drumline and
not
drum
doing
major.
drums, which is I'm living vicariously through my kid now as he's playing drums. He absolutely loves it, and he's killing it too. He's absolutely. I got to send you a video that he sent me the other day of him
Yes,
drumming.
I want to keep up with the boy.
Yeah. Good stuff. Crime is obviously going on in D.C., but it's going on in other cities. And this city in particular has not been noted by Trump. He's mentioned Chicago. He's mentioned New York as far as taking over to the extent of getting crime under control. But do you remember the big fight that happened with the people that beat up the white guy and the white chick?
Yes.
In Cincinnati, right?
Cincinnati.
So that's turned into a whole thing as they've arrested a 7th person from that mob that attacked those 2 individuals. Now, leaders of the black community in Cincinnati are coming out and they're speaking out against the fact they haven't charged the white people with felonies. Not only that, but they're saying the crime that these white people have committed is inciting felonies, causing these other individuals that attacked them, it's their fault that they got attacked. They incited the felonies that were committed against them.
I should not be surprised. I should not have feel shock at that.
6 individuals were charged with aggravated assault, which is a felony. The white guy incited or urged 6 other people to commit a felony.
The method by which this situation has been handled raises serious questions as to whether there's bias involved in the investigation. It also brings into question the possibility of a lack of integrity and whether there's something else to hide.
Oh, God.
They were acting like animals.
They said that the white people are the ones that incited the felonies. They incited the violence that was committed against them.
It's ghetto fatigue, man. It's just people are just tired of it.
That's a pretty wild take, though, to say that
How
the
far
victim,
do you have to stretch?
Well, the victim of a crime is guilty of inciting that person to commit said crime.
You know, I need some candy.
Oh, no, don't eat that. That's our science project.
Yeah, it's our science project. Let's do this. Let's sniff it.
It's turning, it's like getting really white.
Ooh, it's got chocolate flecks on it.
Try
Cookies and cream.
Do it. Check it out.
It's kind of smelling sort of like it's turning into a human or an animal. Smell it.
No.
Come on,
no.
man. Smell it. Just a little sniff.
No. Hold on. Mike Chris, $20 for being late. Thank you, Mike Chris,
Oh,
for
that's all right.
paying your
brother.
late fee. Oh, I appreciate it. And by the way, Mike, since you're just coming in, no Tony this week. He had to pull the trigger and jet out of town. So we've got this guy.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Plenty of meat and sunrise and food. See, he doesn't do a very good job. He's an idiot.
Uh-huh. I mean,
I
he's
may
just,
take him down before this podcast is out. I might punch him out.
I don't know. I think you might want to leave.
Don't fuck with me, man. Oh, he changed it. Okay.
I just challenged you.
Sounds Latino there for awfully white skin.
So you're saying this right here is...
It's got this.
I don't know that I want to smell this, though.
No, you're not going to vomit. You're going to feel uneasy, sort of like the movie Alien. Yeah. It's just a hint of it, but it's like there is a new form of life growing in there.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Okay? Don't take a deep
I
sniff.
mean, this stuff looks like it's covered in, it's like powdered donuts.
I
bro.
know. I mean, I can't think of anything but candy. Take a sniff, just a little sniff. See? Oh, you got to get deeper than that because it's faint. You smell it?
Yeah, it smells like an animal.
Yeah, it's getting that thing. Man, what if it starts growing legs? Are we gonna make it a pet if it comes alive?
I don't know, but y'all, look how white the beef jerky is. This is from Jimmy Jam, and
Jimmy
apparently
Jam.
moisture had gotten the package before it got here, and it was just a little bit of mold on it, and we've kind of let it marinate to where it's all, every bit of it's like frosted mini wheats.
Yeah, Jordan's right. It does look like Muddy Buddies. Jordan.
Oh, that's what I was trying to think of. It looks like Muddy Buddies.
JTIN23 is now her name. All right, YouTube is. I'm gonna look in. Let's look into this. YouTube has done something.
All right, let's
That's messing everybody up.
Let's do a Google search. Stand by as I try to figure this out. We're gonna type in why. Well, how do I get to Google on this thing? Google.
Mm-hmm.
V Creative. Why is it? Oh, it's probably because I'm on your deal. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go to Google here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna say, why is YouTube not showing? I see what Tony struggles with this. Showing screen names in chat.
That should do it right there.
Let's see what that shows us. YouTube shift from channel names to handles in live chat. YouTube has recently begun displaying handles instead of channel names in live chat, a change that has sparked discussion and questions amongst users. Why the change? It says unique identifications. Handles are unique to each channel, unlike channel names, which can be shared by multiple channels, combating impersonation, enhanced moderation. Okay, so essentially YouTube is the one that changed it, and
I'm just going to get pictures of the whole chat, and I'm going to put together sheets for you and I and Tony. And
we're gonna have like a chart to show us wherever.
A chart to show who is who.
Because I mean, some of these people we know, like we see Jordan's picture, we know it's Jordan. We see Mike.
But why did Rainey kept hers?
Well, it's because the more unique ones, right? So for like Cherie B has got a 4445.
But we know it's.
But we know who it is, but like there's other Cheries on YouTube. So instead of having your main headline, which would be
just Cherie B for her.
Because yours was John Bird, but now your name is Bird Works.
Yeah.
Because that's your channel name. For us, we were called Over the Line in chat, but now we're called Over the Line Show, all one word.
I guess as long as you have a number after your name, which shows that you're unique. You know, so Jordan, get busy, girl. You got to change that name and put something at the end.
But you see, Fat Pig got to keep his.
But yeah. And Mike Chris got to keep his, but he's got 8503. But we still can see the name. That's the key.
That's what I was trying to tell you at the beginning of the show, and I felt like you thought I was crazy.
No, I didn't. I was just playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
It's important that, yin yang.
Okay. So everybody send super chats with your government given name, and then John Bird will write them down.
Yeah.
I really don't like that though. I don't like the fact that they changed it. I mean, I get why they're doing it according to Google, but I like it the other way because we probably interact with our chat more personally than a lot of other channels do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to know everybody's
and remember,
name.
You is loved. You is special. You is what else from that movie? You is kind. So everybody in the chat is all those things. They're unique. They're special.
Yeah, you had Uncle John story time for us, did you not?
Oh yes.
So you want to go ahead and do that?
What the heck? Let's do it.
All right. So Uncle John story time, which is where Uncle John here reads you a book, a children's book,
right?
And
I do it live. That's the cool thing.
And you do it live. It's a fan favorite. So whenever you're ready, Uncle John, we'll take it away.
Fire away, my friend.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is Uncle John's story time with the book Golden Shower, apparently.
Gave it away. Oh, my God.
Now it's time for Uncle John's story time.
Today's story is A Golden Shower by Kinsey Mazing. Sarah has always wanted to experience a golden shower, but it was beyond her power. Her friends always talked about getting one, and to Sarah, it sounded like so much fun.
Steve gave me the best golden shower last night.
Really? Sarah's showers were always so boring and mundane. It was such a shame. But where would she start? Who would take part? She needed to find someone to help. Maybe she could look it up on Yelp. No, that seemed like too much. Maybe she could start by asking her crush. John, will you give me a golden shower, please? I'll even get down on my knees. No, Sarah. Yes, Sarah. No, that's so obscene. Why don't you go ask Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, I need a favor. You will be a real lifesaver. What do you need, my dear? Do you need help putting that in your rear? No, not that. It's something more. It's something I think you'd be quite in for. I want you to come over and give me a golden shower. Could you come over in half an hour? Oh, Sarah, I wish I could. Sorry to be such a drag, but unfortunately, I wear a leg bag. That's okay, Mr. Bean. I'll try someone new. Good luck making your beef stew.
That was so nice.
Yes. Then Sarah spots her. It's Betty Sue. Surely she'll know just what to do. Hi, Betty. I hope all is great. I have something to ask you that just can't wait. Okay, go ahead. I'm all ears. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
That haircut's a dead giveaway.
I know. That's why I feel like this is fate. I hope I'm not too late. Do you remember years ago you wanted to do something to me? Something that started with the letter P? Yes, I remember that quite well. You told me to go to hell. Well, I've changed my mind. I now know that this is my time. Wow, Sarah, I don't even know what to say. You definitely just made my day. Oh, wow, so you agree? Would you like to do it to me? Of course I would, you silly fool. I wanted to since we were in high school.
What the?
Oh my gosh. Let's go right now. You can come over and show me how. Betty Sue gave Sarah a golden shower so grand that Sarah didn't even know how to stand.
What the hell?
Wow, Betty Sue, that was so great. I can't wait to tell all my friends. And that is how the story of the golden shower ends.
Wow.
The end.
That was quite amazing, John Bird.
Yep, educational and fun. I mean, it's riveting. That's what I think it is.
Golden shower. Yeah. And that book is available where?
Yes, it's available on Amazon. It was a New York Times bestseller last year, and I've got lots of they call them children's adult humor authors that are contacting me wanting to get their books on here. So.
And listen, there's plenty of books out there like that causes a lot of controversy. There are, concerned parents that are fighting back against that.
Yes.
So you don't recommend this for children? This is for adult use only?
No. It's a good way. A lot of, especially you younger parents that didn't get a good education or having trouble reading. So I suggest I give them something like that they can relate to practice. So when they read a real children's book, they know the inflections, when I go like this, and things like that, because you got to get into character, like I was in the character of Sarah the lesbian, although I probably should have taught like that, but, so, it's just, it sort of teaches them how to teach their kids.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So, well, good. Good that you're out there helping people.
No, Bob Cook, it's not available in elementary schools everywhere. Why are you going there?
You just rhymed. That sounded like it was from the book.
Yes. I'm getting inspired. I may write one. You guys write one. and I'll have it illustrated.
Yeah, you guys put together
Over the line children's
over the line children's book full of all adult innuendos, as many as possible.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We could do a group thing where we have on the group one day, we'll give them a line, and then they give a line that the next line and things like that, and we can all write our names as far as credit in the book.
Ah, it's a good idea. What do you think, Tony?
I think that's good. You think that's good? It's very good, senor. I knew it.
Why?
Tony hired him. Because he got a good deal. Tony is such a cheapskate.
Is he illegal?
Yeah. No, senor. No. God bless America. I'm back. I see my hat. Bubba Army forever.
That is a very Mexican mustache, though. You got to admit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the hip thing now that I guess that Tony, is wearing. See, Tony, where do you live? I live in Hoover on Lorna Road. What? Oh my gosh!
Well, it's hard to keep up with.
Pardon me.
It's hard to keep up with. What else? What else do we got? Maybe as we kind of started talking about liberals on the front end, something to offset the liberals, or I know you say liberals, I mean just like woke culture.
Yeah,
I feel like this guy's a good example. This is apparently at Frederick County public hearing, city council meeting.
Oh, yeah, this can be entertaining.
And this is what happened. What happened when this guy, who's obviously frustrated with the city council, walks up for his time to speak. Watch this.
This is my opinion of you communist bastards. God bless the USA. And vote for Derek Connery in this election cycle.
Okay. Can we just rewind? So he goes up and he pulls his pants down and moons the city council. See these individuals right here?
Mm-hmm.
They're staring at his butthole.
They enjoy
God bless the USA.
And can we just look at his shirt real quick? You want to read that?
What does it say? I can't read it. What does it say? I can't read it on my screen. I can turn around here.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that may be an upcoming story on Uncle John's Story Time. You know, he's an older influencer trying to get clicks. He sets up his camera, does the moon.
And he's like Alex Stein wannabe.
Yeah.
But a little more brash. I don't think Alex Stein would go in and show his ass wearing a world's smallest cock shirt.
No. Yeah, I mean, he's doing it for the wrong reasons. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a lib or he was woke. And plus, if you think about we didn't see his ass cheeks, so maybe he just pulled his shorts down but kept his underwear on and we couldn't see. Otherwise, the cops may have run in and got him. So
Bart says it's Alex Hind instead of Alex Stein. It's Alex Hind in.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I get stuck in this vortex of watching people just kind of trolling out in public. Mm-hmm. There was one that was at Bass Pro Shop, and a guy got to the gun counter and asked to see, I guess, one of their shotguns. And it was, I think I got it right here. Hold on. Yeah, watch this one. This is good. Get down
on the fucking ground! Hey. What's wrong with you? I just want to say,
it's a good way to get yourself shot. That's a very stupid thing to do. Go. You don't carry guns here. Don't do that in a gun store.
Go.
He's training to be a cop. That's okay. That doesn't matter. You don't do that stuff. That is dumb. No, he's trained to be a cop.
Bullshit.
Huh? He's trained to be a police officer. I'm sorry.
You're in Bass Pro Shop. If you're training to be a cop, that doesn't work out for you then.
Yeah, that was some great content for his channel, wasn't it? What an idiot.
Yeah, that one was kind of stupid.
Man, I would have loved to have seen somebody just take him down linebacker style.
Oh, that if he wants clicks, that would have been the way to do it. Even if you had to stage somebody tackling you, that would have been the ticket right there.
Man, I'm glad I'm who I am. I ain't no influencer. I ain't nothing. I'm just me. We're just me. I'm you. I'm you. Well, you probably wouldn't want to be me. But, you know, I mean, I like to think I'm an everyman.
Hey, let's give Stacey G a round of applause. She's finally made the live one. She says she's driving.
Oh, Stacey.
But she's sending love to the OTL family, and she's part of the OTL family, the Hey Now Nation, if you will. So,
Stacey is double.
And as we were talking about illegals, I don't know how true this story is right here, but apparently there's a store that is called, like a restaurant called Trump Burger.
Oh, where's that located?
Well, it says, if you see here, it says H-Town.
Hueytown?
Well, I would think Houston, but
okay.
I don't know. I don't know where it's at. But anyway, the owner has been arrested and is now being deported because apparently he's illegal.
The owner of Trump Burger Restaurants, which has several locations in the Houston area, has been arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement and now faces deportation. ICE says Roland Biani, a 28-year-old from Lebanon, overstayed his visa after entering the U.S. back in 2019. He was taken into custody in May and is now out on bond as he awaits immigration proceedings. In a statement sent to KHOU 11, an ICE spokesperson told us, quote, under the current administration, ICE is committed to restore integrity to our nation's immigration system by holding all individuals accountable who illegally enter the country or overstay the terms of their admission. This is true regardless of what restaurant you own or political beliefs you may have.
That's pretty dope, though. I mean, I would eat there.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? They're right for standing by it because they're showing the left that, we're not going to show favoritism.
Oh, you're not going to be able to show them anything anyway.
Hopefully, someone will buy it and give Pedro a really good price because that was very nice of him, but he entered illegally. And hopefully, here will be Pedro's life. Let's say this, okay? I'm going to be, Tony, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to talk about Pedro's life.
Do you mind, Tony?
No, senor, go ahead. Thank you. Okay. Tony, they arrest him, okay? Or Pedro, they arrest him. And people hear about it, and he's beloved in the community. Like, oh, no. And Pedro's like, no, senor, I should be deported. And I'm like, so then somebody sees that, and they come down there, and they say, I know you're going to be deported, but I'd love to offer you $6 million, one for each location.
Wow.
And he goes back to Mexico, and he gets in line, and through a series of circumstances, he's able to go up all the way to the line, and he becomes a citizen, and he becomes a shining example, and all the Mexicans go back and get in line. And hopefully not all of them get in because that's like 10 million people. No offense.
Because Pedro set the example.
He set the example.
Interesting.
Of course, I mean, if he does get $6 million, I mean,
one of the big, and I've got friends and family that are in construction, and they've been struggling as of late because they've got workers that are in the country illegally, and they're afraid ICE is going to roll up on their job site at some time, and so they're all kind of on edge, and it's hard to. And when ICE does roll up, like, you lose half your workforce. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do they do something to the business, or is it just they come to get them?
Well, they're usually looking for somebody that's like a hardened criminal. And if there are other illegals in the area, they're going to hit them up too because they're committing a crime as well. But they're not actively looking for those people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of wrong place, wrong time if you're just illegal and haven't committed any crimes.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a video, and construction is a big business for, especially Hispanic illegals in this country. This guy right here, I don't know if he's a home inspector or if this is his home project or I don't know what it is. But he seems like he's maybe some sort of inspector. I want you to watch this. He goes around at the end of the day to check the job site where all the illegals have been working on this particular building or this house.
Of being racist because I'm calling out these people who are building this house. These shitty houses, they're brown. Well, how do you know that? How do you know that? Hint number 1. Hint number 2 would probably be something like that right there, right? Probably a dead giveaway. Anyways, what we got right here is an anchor bolt. It's supposed to go at least 7 inches in the ground, in the concrete. And so now we're gonna see if they actually go at least 7 inches in the concrete. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. So just under 4 inches. So I guess 6.5 inches ain't bad. It's half an inch shy of what it should be, but you can also do it like this. That's 2 inches. Oop, and that's just under 2 inches. So yeah, 6.5 I guess ain't bad. I'll tell you what is bad though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guarantee you there's
8,
garbage cans on the site too.
9,
I would imagine
10,
so.
11, 12, 13, 14,
music.
15. No, let's get it right. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good God.
21, 22, 23.
That's a lot. That's a lot of beer.
4. Ooh, big boy. 5.
How do you even drink that much on the job?
Well, maybe it's been cumulative.
26,
I doubt it.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I don't even fucking know. We can get the point.
Cuervo.
40 beers. Probably why they can't frame shit right. Probably why they can't do this shit right. I won't tell you what that person looks like, but I'm sure you can guess by the music. Oh no, but you don't understand, Holmes. Miguel does his best work when he has some drinks, makes him lax and loose. Well, I'd prefer Miguel not to drink on the job site.
Gosh.
Versus building my house.
Oh
Anybody
my.
else's house. Holy hell, I missed one. Nice shelf. Maybe I come back again to the same house, see if they fix those king studs. Because that will be day 3 of them fucked up. All right, no excuses now.
He's going through and spraying every spot that they messed up on.
These phantom studs at? Found them.
And thank goodness he's catching it early, you know?
This right
Yeah.
here. I'm running paint. Fuck it.
I mean, after
Smart.
framing, when they start
Something
putting the
else
house
I will put
together.
out is,
Look at that.
We're gonna have a blowout in a couple areas. So we're gonna secure the forms all the way. Bound to happen, I guess. Honestly, half-assed him to collect all these beer bottles and cans, put them in the middle of the garage, and just spray paint a big old circle around them.
Yeah.
Wait, fool! Why are you gonna mess with the builders like that? They're building the house. Let them drink. Let them drink and relax and build the house, eh? I just want to tell you, there's gonna be growth on it. It just sits here. Why stop them from drinking and building a house? Because potentially people's thoughts are on the line for that.
So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we don't get to drink and work at the same time, so why should they get to?
No, and I mean, one thing that an issue I do have with this fella, I don't know why he played the Chili Peppers.
I don't either.
I mean,
unless he's just
you know,
thinking
Hispanics may like them, but you know what? I like them too.
Yeah.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. You know, come on, man.
Tony, what do you think about that video?
Man, that video was so awful. Like my cousin, he does a great job, and he drinks a case a day. A quesadilla? A case a day, man. Get that shit out of your ears. Now you sound like Cheech and Chong. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's high. Oh, my God.
Okay.
He got into Tony stuff. Oh, my gosh.
We're about to get out of here, and get ready for our members only. But first, I want to show you this interview that was done on CNN with Bernie Sanders. Okay, this is Dana Bash and Bernie speaking about Bernie's most recent tour with AOC and the struggles that he's had.
I know you don't like to talk about your personal problems, but you just came out of rehab. Is there anything you can share with our audience about what you went through while you were being rehabilitated?
I don't know why people are making such a big deal out of this. I went to rehab because traveling with AOC all across the country and walking behind her all the time, I developed an addiction to big booty Latinas. Basically what it means is that once I see that big booty, I lock in on it. So whenever AOC is giving a speech with me and she walks in front of me as she's speaking, I'll just stare at her big juicy booty for the rest of the speech. And they tell me that's a problem.
If that's AI, that's frightening. It means it has arrived. Is that AI?
No, that's real. He has a problem with big booty.
No, man, come on.
He does. I'm telling you.
They've got to put and they got the CNN logo. They can't do that.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't make the news. I just share it.
All right, everybody in the chat is saying, please tell us the truth. You've never lied to us before. That's what they're saying. I'm just saying what the people are saying.
Tell them the truth about what? About that clip?
What is it real? Is it real? Tell the truth. Is it real?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? You had me there, but that little Mona Lisa smile.
Okay. It's AI.
Okay,
AI.
but they didn't identify. And did CNN sign off of it? I mean, logos and everything.
That's all free game. You don't have to. I mean, this stuff comes off of Twitter, man. It's the wild, wild west on there.
I mean, that is very frightening. They must subscribe to the highest quality machine you can get.
Maybe so.
Machine for that.
Let's get out of here and get ready for our members only, which will hopefully be a little more laid back. Something happened on Clem and Kush today that I want to talk about that Trish brought to my attention.
Mm-hmm.
But first, we have to do our final words. Tony Gump, you go first.
Everybody, I appreciate you. Senor, that hurts my voice. I can't do it no more. Everybody drink plenty of cerveza. Sleep on the job. Hide from ICE. Pretend like you're looking for a job. Make your mamacita do all the work. Ignore your children. That is so racist. I'm sorry. You are so racist.
Wow, Tony.
I know, man. I wanted everybody to think that I was like you, John Bird. What the hell are you talking about? I'll take you out, you son of a bitch. Come on. You and me. Come on.
Oh, gee.
Come on. I got a final word. Let me have a final word.
All right, you go ahead with your final words.
Go back to where you came from. God bless America. That's it.
That's all. All right, okay. Let's go at. No. All right, we're getting out of here. Until next time. Sickos!